Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all glory, honor, and praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone who rule well. Peace, love, salutation to the elect 144 first fruit. This is your brother Kasha Kwala coming back at you with another lesson. And I just watched a video from Apostle Tahar talking about teaching. And I was just pondering on a few things while I had paused it. And ever since then, I've just been thinking, like, you always think about your walk in this thing and what you could do better or what you've been doing that you can improve on as well. And, I know all brothers think about that, but primarily the thing I was thinking about was teaching the younger brothers, how you should be moving around the younger brothers, Me, myself, I'm pretty sure I can in a camp, but, I be around younger brothers a lot, you know what I'm saying? And you really got to watch yourself, around younger brothers. Make sure you're feeding them constantly, you know what I'm saying? It's like when prime example, like when a mother just has her child, she ain't bullshitting around with the child like that. Of course, it's like a wicked-ass nigga woman, but I'm talking about a good mother. She's not going to neglect the child, and she's always going to feed the child milk and the essential things that the child needs. It's the same thing in when you're dealing with younger brothers. Even myself, I'm a younger brother, When I'm around the top, older brothers, the elder brothers, they ain't feeding me bullshit. If we speaking, if we talking, it's not on some bullshit type talk. Like, oh, you see this rapper, or always talking about sports. Yeah, you got your moments where y'all just chilling, talk about, oh, you see that on, you see the NBA game last night, shit like that. But 95% of the times it's spiritual. And even if we talking about something like that, it turns spiritual. You know what I'm saying? They're not feeding me no bullshit. And it's the same way I'm around younger brothers. And this is like kind of an exhortation. If you're around younger brothers, it's like, go through the scriptures. Break something down to them. What you know, relinquish and give to them so they can obtain it. If they got questions, which they should, answer them to the best of your ability. And if you ain't got it, be like, yo, let's do a Bible study session. You know what I'm saying? Then get a video up on what you just studied for edification for the rest of the flock. You know what I'm saying? So when you around, like, men that are younger than you, you got to be very... You messing with the Lord's sheep, pretty much. You got the Lord's sheep with you, and you need to edify them, because what does Scripture say in First Corinthians chapter 8? Charity edifieth, man. So when you're being charitable with younger brothers or any brother that you with, you're edifying. It should be an edifying situation, man. So I just want to get a quick scripture real quick. This is Mark chapter 6, verse 34. And it said, and Yahweh Shai, when he came out, saw much people and was moved with compassion toward them, because they were as sheep not having a shepherd. All right? So they're sheep like not having a shepherd. And when he saw them, he had great compassion towards them. It's like he wanted to teach them. Okay? All right? And that's the same like type of mindset or feeling you should have when you got a brother coming to you asking you questions, when you got a brother coming to you so you can feed him that milk, man. Because what does scripture say also? Let me get it real quick. It's in Hebrews, the 5th chapter. Bear with me while I flip to it. It's a lot. This is Hebrew chapter 5, verse 11. It says, of whom we have many things to say, and hard to be uttered, seeing ye are dull of hearing. Verse 12. For when the time ye ought to be teachers, so you elder, if you're an elder brother or a brother, if you have a brother under your wing, for say, it's your time to teach. The scriptures say be apt be apt to teach, man. You got to be a teacher in this, man. Okay? And you got students in your camp and the people who watch your videos. Okay? It says, for the time ye ought to be teachers, ye have need that one teach you again, which be the first principle of the oracles of the Most High. That's right. That's why you read in the book of Acts, I think when Philip went to go teach this, I'm paraphrasing, but when he went to go teach this man, he says, how can I know if I need to be taught by another man? Simple as that. When it's time for you to be a teacher, you got to be taught certain things that you learn in order to teach somebody else. Okay? That brings into humility. So you have to be humble enough to be taught. Okay? It says, and are become such as have need of milk and not of strong meat. That's right. So when you teach, when you first go to school, the teacher ain't teaching you trigonometry and geometry. Teach you ABCs, god dang it. You know what I'm saying? They're going to take you to the foundations. You know? Especially if you know, like, just as an example, I'm not speaking towards anybody. You know? And when I do these videos, I'm speaking towards myself as well. Say if you got like a young brother coming to you, asking for like a breakdown of Daniel 8 or Daniel 11 or whatever, Revelation 18. And the man don't even know the Lashon Kodash alphabet yet, or don't even know how to say Jacob, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob's name in Hebrew, and don't know what they mean. You should be like, hold on, bro. First, why are you asking me this? We need to go get you a foundation first. I'm not going to feed you the meat. I'm going to feed you the milk first, so you can have a well-built, strong foundation. Because a child drinks milk to what? Strengthen the foundation or their structure inside of their body, which is their bones. Okay? Your bones are what help you stand up. And then you got sinews or muscles that cover the bones. Therefore, you gain your strength. But the bones are your structure. It's like when someone builds a house, a brick house. They lay the flat foundation first. But when you go back to see it again, it's wood beams. The house is wooden first. You know? Then they put the bricks and the cement and whatever they need to put the stones on there. Okay? It's the same thing with this truth. I'm not going to feed, or brothers in general are not going to feed you beef jerky when you can barely take down the milk. We're going to keep feeding you the milk and let your spiritual bones get stronger first. Then we can start, okay, you know how the baby goes from the milk, now she's going to like the mushy peas and stuff like that. Then, you know, gets to 4 or 5 years old, now she start eating, you know, a little bit of chicken meat and stuff like that. That's how it goes in this truth, okay? Verse 13, it says, For everyone that useth milk is unskillful in the word of righteousness, for he is a babe. That's right. Me, myself, and I'm a babe, man. I'm still sucking on the tit. You know what I'm saying? So I need to be fed some milky things first. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was fed. You know, that's what I was fed early. And then you increase whatever measure that the Lord gives you, you know, and then you disperse it onto the younger Akim who come in after you. It's that simple, okay? So back to Mark chapter 6, verse 34. And Yahushua, when he came out, saw much people and was moved with compassion toward them because they were as sheep not having a shepherd. And he began to teach them many things. That's right. And do you think he was teaching them reincarnation and this, that, and the third? Nah, he's teaching them milk things, but he's making them understand. So he can level up on them, man. And level them up. That's what he's doing to his disciples. You know? Because you got to understand, some people that you meet just don't have a damn clue about this. And when you first, and brothers can attest, man, when I first got into it, I was always into the Bible, but I didn't have understanding like that, man. So literally started off at a clean slate, man. You know, I wasn't around people who was into the Bible, knew they were Israelites and stuff like that. Clean slate. What I had to do first, I remember just a testimony, brother Tazamal. He told me about the truth down in Dallas. He told me about the truth. He told me, bro, you need to learn the Adawan Pa'al. You need to learn the alphabet. You need to learn, certain words like the water, la'ah, stuff like that. He didn't go right off the bat breaking down Book of Revelation to me. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I did. I got the milk, and now I can get the other breakdowns. Now I can start watching them 3-4 hour long videos from the apostles and elders and get the breakdowns of that, of Genesis and things so forth and so on. So the point of the matter I'm trying to bring out is, if you're around younger Akim, you need to teach and teach them what they need to know. Okay? Teach them what they need to know. Start with build a foundation. Okay? Don't skip ahead. Don't skip ahead, man. Don't mess with the Lord's sheep. And when you around any Akim, it should be a spiritual conversation or spiritual conduct going on. No vain carnal bullshit going on, man. Always talking about the game, always moving around outside in the world, man. Fuck that. Okay? Sit your ass down. Go to Barnes and Nobles or something and read the scriptures together. Or go to someone's house, man. Read the scriptures together, man, because that's all we got. All we got is the scriptures and each other. That's it, man. So teach each other and build each other, man. That's all I wanted to bring out. So I hope this lesson was edifying. And again, man, I want to give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace, love, salutation to the elect 144 first fruit. All right, shalom.